I'm going to show you the best way to keep them fresh, maintaining a crisp texture and rich flavor for weeks or longer. Let's start now. Don't rinse the peppers at the beginning. After they're picked, bell peppers are still living produce. At this point, avoid plastic. Add the unwashed peppers to a paper bag for storage. You can also place them in a breathable bag lined with a paper towel. Place a towel down at the bottom to start. Next, place the peppers in one even layer. The towel helps remove excess moisture. The paper bag enables good airflow. Keep the bag in the vegetable crisper drawer. Perfectly ready when you need them most. Take them straight out when needed. They remain just as fresh. Second tip, how to keep sliced bell peppers fresh. Make sure to pat the pepper pieces completely dry to start. With the help of a paper towel, even a little extra moisture can turn into a problem fast, as it makes it easier for mold to form, and reduces the pepper's crisp texture. Take out a clean, dry glass jar, and put a dry paper towel at the base. Firmly seal the jar using the lid. The cut peppers will stay fresh and firm. Tip 3 covers airtight storage for bell peppers. First, pick peppers that feel firm. Only use peppers that are dry and in perfect condition. Now, take several dry paper towels. Then wrap each pepper separately. This step makes all the difference. The towel helps remove extra moisture and maintain the pepper's crisp texture, or start to grow mold over time. After wrapping, get 2 airtight containers ready. Then put each kind of pepper in a separate container. Leave some space, don't pack them too tightly. Make sure to leave some room. Leave space between the peppers to allow airflow. At last, seal the lid tightly. Store the containers inside your refrigerator. Even after 1 or 2 weeks, they stay crisp. They'll stay fresh with no wrinkles or soft spots. Tip 4 freezing bell peppers. Wash the peppers thoroughly under cool running water. Since the skin will be eaten directly after freezing, make sure to clean them properly. Use a clean towel or paper towel to dry them completely. Any surface moisture left behind will freeze into ice crystals, which can cause freezer burn or frost. Make sure the peppers are thoroughly dry. Cut the peppers into your most frequently used shapes. When you're done cutting, distribute all pepper pieces evenly across a baking sheet, arranged in one layer, making sure they stay separate. Next, put the tray into the freezer for around 2 hours. Take them out and place them into individual zip bags. Press or suck out all air before closing the bag. The peppers will stay brightly colored after freezing. The crunch and taste last for up to 12 months. Tip 5 covers pickling bell peppers. First, prepare your brining solution in a small saucepan. Mix 1 cup of water with 1 cup of white vinegar. For safety, make sure acidity is at least 5%. Add 1 tablespoon of salt and half a tablespoon of sugar, smashed or crushed garlic. For a bit of heat, add a pinch of red pepper flakes, or add a bay leaf for a light earthy flavor. Simmer gently to let all flavors mingle. Then take it off the stove. Cool it for approximately 5 minutes. As the pickling liquid cools, cut your peppers quickly into ring strips, or make small pieces in any style you like. Once you're done with slicing, fill a clean glass jar tightly with bell peppers. Do not fill all the way to the top. The peppers are then carefully submerged in warm brine, until all of them are completely covered. The peppers will be ready to eat after pickling, in just 30 minutes. With a day or 2 of rest, the flavor becomes even richer. The fridge helps keep them fresh and tangy for weeks. A perfect addition to sandwiches, or even on homemade pizza, and that's it. Smart and effective ways to maintain fresh bell peppers. Bursting with flavor and perfect for every meal. When stored whole in the fridge, a jar helps keep cut peppers crisp. Store them in the freezer for long-term use, or pickle them to add a tangy kick. Every option helps cut down on time, so your kitchen is full of color and flavor. Just a few small habits can play a major role in keeping food fresh. And it helps you save money too, right? Which method would you try first? From the paper bag trick to storing halves in a jar, sealing them in an airtight container. Will you freeze them or pickle them? Comment below. If these tips were helpful to you, give this video a like. You may have been removing corn the wrong way this whole time, and causing a lot of waste without noticing. Until my grandmother passed on 4 super tricks. Small, simple tricks that make a big difference. A simple method that lets beginners strip corn like pros. With both hands, hold the ear of corn firmly first, securely gripping each end. With a bit of force, snap the ear of corn into 2 pieces. Next, use a standard pair of scissors. Use the pointed tip of the scissors. Then push it directly into the white core, positioned in the center of the ear. Push the scissors in as far as possible. Gently spread the blades open a bit. Then gently turn the scissors to the left. Slowly twist back to the right. You'll feel the core start to crack. Continue with a few more gentle twists. The core will fully break apart. Once you remove the core, neat rows of kernels will be visible, set in clean, straight lines. Gently push along the lines using your fingers, making it easy to pop out complete rows of kernels, nice and plump with no breakage. Begin by using one hand to hold the ear of corn firmly. With the other hand, pick up the screwdriver, guide the tip of the screwdriver along, right into a kernel row, applied gently on the ear, push it forward with steady pressure. A full row of kernels will pop off cleanly. Once the first row of kernels is removed, everything else will come off effortlessly. Use your hands to move along the natural grooves. You'll be able to pop off full rows very quickly. Clean, intact rows without much effort. Done in just a few minutes. Shelling corn becomes quick and effortless. You'll find the third method perfect for your needs. Start by firmly holding both ends of the corn. Snap it in half to make handling easier. Next, hold the handle of the fork or spoon, and gently slide it between the cob and the kernels, and the first row of kernels pops right off. Next, slide it along the length of the cob, just as demonstrated earlier with the screwdriver. As mentioned in the previous tip, you'll get a whole row of kernels off in a clean strip. You don't need any sharp tools for this method, so you get a safe and easy method. This is easy enough for a first try. Because a spoon isn't any kind of special tool, you might need a little patience for the first row. Is the most commonly used method, which is still widely used in many homes. Make sure you have a cutting board ready first. Stand the corn up on the cutting board, small end pointing upward. Carefully cut along the corn stalk with a sharp knife. Cut close to the cob to separate the kernels. Repeat this process around the cob until you've removed all the kernels. It seems like a fast, convenient option. However, the corn kernels tend to get crushed easily, resulting in broken kernels or wasted meat on the cob. A knife may slip, which can be dangerous. Which is worse when the knife is dull or your hands are wet, which may pose a safety risk. This method can still work well if the shape of the kernels doesn't matter when you're using it for soup or porridge. Dishes like corn milk or other pureed recipes. If you take proper care, it's still a quick, easy choice. I'll walk you through a simple storage method, keeping the corn sweet and moist inside. Get a couple of Ziploc bags set up. Portion the shelled kernels for storage. 1 meal portions per bag. This makes it easy to use only what you need, so you don't need to thaw extra. Once the corn is placed in the bag, close the bag most of the way, leaving a small gap. Remove all the air from the bag using a straw. This extends the storage life of the corn, so the corn doesn't dry out once the air is gone. You can keep frozen corn for up to 6 months. When you're ready to use it, simply thaw it and steam. It'll taste soft and sweet, just like it's fresh. If you enjoyed and found value in this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And feel free to share it with friends and family, helping them discover useful everyday life hacks. And remember to subscribe for more videos.